Hello everyone and welcome back. I just thought I'd do a little sit down and little catch up again. I mean, I know I've done one recently and I don't have to keep doing them, but I thought I always feel like it's quite nice to just kind of like check in with you guys and just like see how you guys are doing and kind of just keep you guys like updated and things. Because obviously I didn't post a video last week just because I started my new job at Asda um on the 15th of April. I started it then, and I usually am only supposed to work the Friday and the Saturday, 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. So I'm on a twilight shift, which works because when I'm doing like the school run and stuff, like during the week, like kind of works about that. But I've been doing some overtime the last couple of weeks, so it's been really full on, and I didn't realise I didn't really think about it much when I was like taking the overtime, and then I still had to take my sister to school, and then I'd come back and then be going back to bed because I was like so tired. Still, because by the time I get in at like midnight, and then I have to get up again at like 7 or half 7 or earlier. Sorry. It's not fun at all. Like, it's really tiring. But I suppose if I was out of work for like 3 months or something, so it'll be a bit more of an adjustment. Plus, it's a lot more physical than Primark. Like, yes, we still had to put stock out, but it was clothes, whereas this is like actual like proper, like I'm usually in the health and beauty department, but when I was in overtime I was in like other aisles and things are heavy and I'm not like got very much upper body strength. And yeah, so I mean it's definitely full on, but I actually really enjoy it. Like, it's actually a decent enough job, just like stocking the shelves and that. And I think what makes it different, proof that I'm just tired all the time now. The one thing that's really good about the job is that the people there are just so nice. Like, I got asked to do last minute overtime last night, and at the end he was like, "Thank you so much for coming in. Like, we really appreciate it. Because if you didn't come in, we wouldn't have gotten it done." And I was like, "We'd never have got that at Primark at all." Um, so yeah, it's just like really nice. Like, I'm just really tired all the time. Like, last week I done 4 days, but obviously I have to do like until midnight, because that's just like the hours that I'm like kind of like, that's like the department that I'm like trained in and just kind of like meant to be in. So like I can't do overtime like during the day, for example. No, but I'm really enjoying it. And there's also kind of there's just a lot going on for like me personally. Like, I just haven't really felt myself for a while. So that's also like feeling exhausted from that, but then also feeling mentally not yourself. Um, it's a lot together. So I was like, usually I would do my best to film videos and things like that, but yeah, like I feel like I am maybe repeating myself a little bit because, the last time I kind of said, got a job, need to figure out how to like work around it, and that I still like I wasn't feeling great. But I mean, I'm trying my best, because obviously I still want the channel to be a thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to work on myself too, because I'm doing 5 days this week. I could have done 6 and I can do tonight, but I'm just like, I need time to like get a video out. I need time to just recuperate before the rest. And then I have rehearsals on Sunday, which for the show I was only supposed to be doing the one show, but I'm now doing both shows because unfortunately the girl who was meant to be playing Jess on the evening, stuff came up with her health and she wasn't able to play her anymore, which was such a shame because she was so good at her as well. So it's a shame that she's no longer able to play Jess. Oh, I was kind of also just trying to do this video, so I had like a little sit down one, kind of like get myself back into it. kind of like catch up with you guys and see how I kind of was, because I already didn't feel like I had energy to record videos. And I'm gonna be trying to do some reaction videos after this, and I don't know how well that's gonna go because I don't want to yawn throughout the whole thing. So if you watch this and you see some videos that are from this day, because I like to do some in bulk. I probably won't get as many done in bulk as I usually do, but I'm gonna try and do the ones that people have like requested from like bands and stuff recently first, and then move on. So just so you know, how I said, you know, oh, I'm gonna like record some videos in bulk. Well, guess what? That didn't happen because, well, I was far too tired. I couldn't stop yawning. I didn't want to make a bad reaction of it just looking like I was not interested when I was literally struggling to stay awake. So also, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm in my pajamas still. I'm literally trying to edit this while I wait for my like clothes to dry so that I can get dressed. I'm working again tonight for overtime. So yeah, I'm not going to take as much or if any next week, so I can focus on reaction videos then and hopefully post some more. So yeah, I do apologise guys, but I just did not want to give you like very low quality reactions from me because I just was not vibing with that at all. But I mean, all the overtime's good because there's so many things I have to save up for, because obviously I wasn't working. My savings are like close to being non-existent, so I need to build that back up. I have to save up money because I'm obviously going to New York, which I cannot wait to vlog when I go to New York. Like, that is gonna be fucking awesome, excuse my French, but like it's gonna be so cool. So yeah, it's gonna be so cool going there. I have to gonna try and save up for a camera so that I can actually have like better quality and it's not just from my phone. I also, first though, the main priority will have to be getting new headshots, because I haven't had mine done in 3 years and you're meant to get them done every 6 months, so you know that isn't ideal and they're not cheap. And I'm trying, because someone said they were going to do my short reel for me, but they're really busy and like we don't really talk much anymore, so I'm like, I don't want to keep asking them and being like, are you okay to do it, and then they think I'm just only talking to them to get that done. I don't like things like that. So I was like, well, I edit for here, so I could easily try, if I ask people for advice, make my own short reel. So that's in the process of happening, which I can always share on here. I'd probably share it on my acting YouTube though, which I can always link. I need to post more on that actually, because I did actually write a monologue recently that I have still not learned or filmed, but that is something that I can do once the show's over, because the show's at the end of this month on the 29th of May. So I can't believe we're in May. And on the 25th I'm getting my new tattoo and I honestly cannot wait. Like, I'm actually so excited, like just so excited. And Memphis May, did anyone see that Memphis Mayfire tweeted that there's a big announcement? And like, I need to know what this is. See if it's a UK tour. If it's a UK tour, oh my god, but if it's a UK anniversary tour, be prepared for that vlog of that, because I think it's so fun vlogging concerts. But 100% will be vlogging like any new concerts that I go to, because then it also links in with the channel, like vlogging and bands, so it's like two worlds colliding and it's, love it. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh, I just really want to know what it is. Maybe I should wait until, but I could always, if it comes out while I'm trying to edit this, I can slot it in somewhere. Hello, so quick interjection. I saw the announcement and I'm so disappointed. Excuse the state of me because I'm currently editing this. It's Thursday when I recorded this on Tuesday. I'm so sad because it's a US tour. A US tour. You guys get everything. I'm so sad. Please let there be a UK tour soon, please. I just really want to know what it is. Like, what is this big announcement? Like, I honestly cannot wait to get paid, because there's so many things also. Like, yeah, I forgot that we were talking, I need to save up my savings, save up for New York, so I'm spending money because New York seems really expensive. Also need to save up for a camera. I really want that Sony vlog camera because, oh my gosh, it's like so cool. And it seems to be really good, and it comes with a microphone and everything, so you're pretty decent. Headshots, well, I don't need to pay for my showreel if I do it myself. I also need, what was the other thing? I was potentially going to try and save up for like a separate computer, so that I had a computer for gaming and then a laptop for editing, because they both take up so much space. And it's like, because it's a gaming laptop that I have, it, like, the fan stresses me out because it's so loud, and I'm like, oh my god, I paid so much money for that, like it's gonna break, and oh no, and all that jazz. So yeah, I don't know, there's just so many things. Money is just very, like, not the greatest. Another update. Oh yeah, well, while we're talking about updates, I still have not heard back from the gynecologist, guys. It has been a long time. September last year, so October, November, December, January, February, March, April. We're going into the 8th month, okay? So I think if it was correct, the statistics of with COVID, people are waiting on average 9 months or 9.5 months. So hopefully I should find out by that point, because it's not fun. Although the mini pill, sorry for any guys that are watching, in case you don't like listening about lady things, but because I got put on the mini pill, which is the progression, I can never freaking say that word, that's what it's called. So because it's a certain hormone only pill, because when I obviously changed over, it made me have like a period for like quite a while. It was like 11 days or something. It was really long, like way too long for me. But then since I've been on it, I've not had one, which is good for me, because anytime I get one, it's excruciatingly sore and I'm in pain for like ages. But at the same time, I'm also like, should that really happen? I mean, I know that happens with that pill, but I was like, huh? I don't know. But yes, but it seems to, when there's not a period, it seems to be fine, thankfully, because there was a time when I do still get the odd little niggle of pain, but it's not as consistent when I was on the other pill. I'm just dreading for if it does come on randomly, it's like, hi, Mother Nature's here, like, you miss me? And I'm like, great, because it's really hard to like deal with, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. But yes, and the other update that I have is that one of the housing places that we applied for, what it's called, it's like, you know, it's actually like a place where people who have disabilities can live, but like it's like I don't actually know what the proper term is for it, but it's not sheltered housing, it's not anything like that. I just know that this specific one is called Blackwood Housing, where it's just like for people with disabilities, kind of like adaptive housing, and like like one big building. I don't think you don't like share communal spaces, like you have your own house. Like they got back and were like, do you still want to be on the list, basically? So that's good. Because obviously the council didn't put Greg down as disabled, so we still have to fix that so we can actually move in together. Which will be so cool, because then I could like possibly vlog the process of like getting our first home like all decorated and like sorted and things like that, which I can't wait for. Honestly though, guys, it is so exhausting. Like, I'm trying to do so much. Like, I worked last night to taking the day off. I could have worked tonight, but I'm so tired. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I have rehearsals on Sunday, which I'm off book for. And it was like, although there's a part of it where there's a lot of where I have to like push someone down, like obviously not shove, but like just like slightly push someone down, like. But because I keep forgetting when to do it, because there's a couple of times I have to do it, I keep throwing myself off, and I'm like, why? But I'm honestly so excited to be on stage again. Like, it's been so long, like 3 years, kind of long. But yeah, there's nothing new acting wise come up, because I kind of have been trying to focus on the show, trying to get as much money as possible, because there's lots of things we have to save for. Yeah, so just a lot of things going on that's making me exhausted. But as you guys know, I will obviously be trying to keep as active on the channel as possible. If I manage to get to, I'm not going to say set dates, I'm not going to say like I'm going to put out so many videos a week. I am basically just going to do my best to be consistent. That is all. It will probably most likely, if I'm this tired all the time, will be 1 video a week. If I get 2 out, then you know that I have become superwoman for the week and I have mustered up the strength to get it done. But yes, nothing else too exciting to share, I don't think. No, I just thought I'd have a little catch up with you guys and just kind of check in with you, and I think it's always, if I have a break, I always just like to come in and check in with you guys. Even if there hasn't really been much with me, I still like to feel like I've checked in and, you know, shared what's going on with me, so you guys are always kept in the loop. And I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just like abandoning the channel at any point, you know. So I always just like to start off with checking in, and then most of the time I'll have something to share. Sometimes I won't, but you know, there's always something going on with me, isn't there? But I'm going to record maybe 2 or 3 reaction videos today if I actually have enough energy to do 3. We'll try, because I have 2 pre-recorded ones, but I don't know if I'm gonna post them. So I can say what they are, and you can, if you guys watch this far, you could let me know if you want them to be posted, because I reacted to Our Last Night and their cover of the Måneskin song Begging, and I did a reaction to Pentagon, which is a K-pop group. I think I still have that one. I don't think I deleted it, because there's some that I record and then afterwards I'm like, I'm not going to post it. So yeah, if you watch this far, let me know if you would want me to actually post those, and if not, I will probably just discard of them and start again. So I have those 2 for just now, and hopefully next week is not as busy, so I can actually try and record some more, because it's been a bit of a while since I've actually sat down and recorded a few. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and record some reactions for you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.